comes in, and I'll be able to respond. Hey, Veer. So, I hope you're doing well. I'm normally not this, I want to put it, quiet. I was just waiting for someone to actually come in, so so you didn't see me mid-sentence. I kickstarted, well, I've been kickstarting stuff lately, so I finally got a package in. The package called The Game. It's a comic book. So I believe, let me pull up the exact amount I paid. I believe it was like $15. It was, and believe it or not, I have not. I know you usually got to worry about kickstarting failing, but so far I've had one, but that's where they're still having issues with this. So 1 second. Let's see here. The game, I paid $19, and I got actually a few goodies with it. 1 second, because every time you get a Kickstarter, you get a happy sign or how you feel when you get your item in. So far I've kickstarted like, let me see how many I've already kickstarted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, and 33 currently. And I've got like at least 6 of them already, which is not bad. I've kickstarted some all the way up from $5, which is only the digital edition. I only did that to one. That's just to throw some money on them to see if I like them. So if they come out with a second issue, I would buy the print issue and the second issue together, because that's a lot of times they do. Or mine mostly either comics, art books, computer games, which I've done too. I've kickstarted 2 computer games, tabletop RPGs like Vampire the Masquerade stuff, Mummy, Werewolf, Deviant, and board games. And the main reason I do those is because I want to get them while they're cheap. Because I think the most I ever kickstarted. Let me show you one. I know you can probably see my screen once I flip it on. So let me check my options here. Okay, you'll see me. Let me see which monitor. Okay, turn monitor 1 on. I'm going to turn my monitor. Okay, you see me. Okay. So monitor, see, hopefully I'm going to put my screen here on my second screen. So you can see. Okay. So this is the biggest thing I've kickstarted. For $250. It gets, let me show you the campaign real quick. They got over almost $500,000. It's goal 50. So I get all the stretch goals from the first game, all the stretch goals from the second game, the 2 bonus games and the game itself. So basically, I get all the expansion packs, which you would normally pay for separately. You would get the base game. So I got, what I did was I got, because there's 8 expansions, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The base game is only 4, so I got 5 expansions for free. So these 2 games were basically, is it not showing? Damn. Hold on a second. Okay. Is it not? There we go. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't show full. Oh, that's right. Because I'm running it. This screen, the 4K screen, right here is those are the add-ons I got for free. That's some kickstarting items. There you go. This is what's called all-in-one. Okay, you get the 2. You get the base games. This is just the base game itself, and then you get those 2 as well. As well, all of the stretch goals, which include, you get that, you get that, you get that. I mean, so, okay, you get that, I get that for free. It's just a whole lot of stuff for like $250 may seem like a lot, but when you add stuff up, it's not bad when you price it out. So, that's one thing I've got in. So later on, I'll do some more Kickstarter stuff that I've got in. But I just want to show you. I'm going to turn on my web camera back again, so be prepared. Boop. There you go. So what this one is a tonic. I got it in yesterday. I just had opened it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't cut myself. Because I know if any blood on screen gets you banned. And the way they have this, normally you wouldn't be able to... Can I do it? No, I'm not willing to risk it. Hold on, I might risk it. No. Good Lord, they really taped this sucker up. Normally they don't tape things up this well, but I guess since it's really reinforced, yeah, I got tons of stuff in there. So, I got the digital edition, which normally comes with when you buy it yourself, when you pay for the actual normal version, you get the digital edition. So technically, you're getting 2 comics in one for this decent value. So, wow. Come on. So I'm just trying to grab everything at once. There we go. Making sure I get it all out. Before I throw this box away. As you can see, the name of the Kickstarter is The Game. Now, here's game issue number 1. Here's some freebies I got. I'm still not used to the screen being moved over here. And sorry for the dirty, not dirty, but see, I'm going to show you guys the freebies first. Because a lot of times you get like cool freebies and those aren't too bad. Here's what the original Kickstarter logos were going to be. So when you, as they were kickstarting, this is what you would walk into, which was pretty cool. I mean, like, you could put it in your room or on a wall, and it'd still, you know, be pretty badass. Now, and these come in these mild, ooh, this feels really, wow, this is some nice texture. As you can see, all those nice ridges here, nice tactile feel. Here's some beautiful artwork. As you can clearly see, it's not, I mean, it sounds flimsy, but the texture of the artwork is like, it's pretty cool. Now, of course, I don't know, obviously this woman here is this woman right there, and the guy in her headset is probably him. Hello, second viewer, and thank you both for showing up. One second. So normally, a lot of Kickstarter comic stuff, you get your Mylar bags. And they're usually oversized, so they can give the things enough room to wiggle and not bend. So because you would rather have these bend than your actual product. Because let me go ahead and show you some of my other Kickstarter stuff that I ordered where this came with it. So give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, like this. I kickstarted White Widow. This is issue 3. I got 2. I have not read either one of them to give you a review. I'm waiting to be able to buy one of the awesome covers for 1, because I don't want no rinky-dink, shitty-ass, just white cover. But when I kickstarted 3, I got some of these beautiful goodies. Of course, you got this Mylar bag, and crap, let me put there goes my mouse. One second, let me get my Mylar bag. Let's put this back in here, because you don't want to lose your backer. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Sorry about that. Like this, for example, right? This would actually be a sticker you'd actually put on your window or on something. But the sticker is actually very well made. And it doesn't feel cheap either. And you got technically, when you bought the other versions, each one of these women, it would be their own issue. So it would be, or you could buy the fold-out edition, or they could give you the fold-out poster. This is a Kickstarter. This was a Kickstarter backer stretch goal, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. Now she right here, she has tons of alternative artwork, which I wasn't willing to pay for nudity, not for those, because they were like $50. I'm like, if I didn't have any bills later that month, I could swing it. I got a wonderful, beautiful postcard, a beautiful stamp on it, but I wouldn't waste it. Now these are awesome. Now these are cards for each tier you got. Like, there were like 8 tiers or something like that. You got a different one. I was only tier 3. I wasn't willing to pay like $2,000 for tier 8, which was like original artwork. Yeah, first let me. I don't know if I should. No, because it has nudity on some of the artwork. They give me banned. That's tier 1. Tier 2. And which are all actually like very beautiful, and these are not cheap either. See, this is actual real sturdy stuff. Now this is awesome itself. Tier 3, and I actually own that cover. I bought an art book of theirs that has this as a cover as well. Worth it. So this was all for the book itself, and this was $20. I believe that was also included shipping. So to me, that's a steal. Because most things usually get usually $5 shipping. So remember, what I'm showing you here is what you see as well. Because of course, you saw me just open it. Woo, this is thick. Man, this is actually like, woo, man, that's new comic smell. And I don't usually smell that very much anymore. Man. Now, of course, back artwork, front back artwork. I'm going to make sure there's nothing in there I shouldn't see first. I don't say anything. Man. This art, I don't know, I keep harping on the quality, but it's not like a cheap $4 Marvel or DC comic. It's like, it's actually pretty thick for $15. Hello, viewer. I hope you're doing well. So it's written by Charles Stickley, art by Connor Hughes, colors by Triona Farrell, and Irish variant, which I could not buy. Jen Stenange. Like, what I'm going to show you is the first page, alright? So I apologize for the weirdness. So one second, let's make it a little bit easier. I'm going to take my camera mount down and have you view it yourself with me. And I apologize for my dirty desk since I do painting as well, so. So I'm waiting for it to, there we go. Since you technically really don't see anything, he's fine. Ouch! That's just page 3. But now, as I'm going to show you what a Kickstarter, what I do on Kickstarter, sorry, and those are my closet door that fell off the hinge the other day. I actually have to get the hardware to put that back up. It's an old 60s style hardware, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this Kickstarter stuff works, and if you like something, you know, get it yourself. Let me make sure, and I'm going to have to view the White Widow myself, because I really don't think some of that stuff's appropriate for Twitch, and I'd have to censor it, because I don't want to get banned. Okay, so one second. Let me get my mouse. I dropped it earlier. Now, if you guys have anything you want to say in the chat room, you're more than free to welcome to, you know, speak it. I'm going to pull up the chat, make sure it's actually, like, anything showing up. Because since they changed the whole chat, the chat symbol and everything on it, I'm not used to how it looks, so I apologize. So, let me just check something here. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is what goes on in my Kickstarter stuff. So one second, darn it. So let me turn me back on so I can get this back, because I thought I had it right. I'm not used to streaming like at lower than 1080, and this is like a full, this is like full 4K, so that's why I'm having to move everything around. It's on. Can turn me off. Well, that's extremely large. And that is correct. It is four times bigger than 1080. Okay. See, this is the 1080 screen you see now, and that is not even covering a quarter of my real screen here. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my Kickstarter all the way up, right? I'm going to go to Explore, right? I'm going to go to just Arts and Comics and Illustration, what I do. I'm going to go to something that I might actually like. Let's see here. And let me try Suspense and Thrill, just for example. Alright. Because normally these are hit and miss for me. And sometimes I really support them because of the artwork like that. But that's already done with, so this, damn, the only five, just five, well, go to, see you have an option, go to Missouri. Not Missouri, but United States, where I choose. So see you can go to comics, anthologies, comic books, events, graphic novels, and webcomics. So what I'm going to go to is STEM. You see what they have. Because I'm trying to see what all they have, because I know some really big comic fans, some big comic writers go through Kickstarter, and sometimes you just want to check it out, see if you could find a, oh man, let's see, they don't have hardly any for sci-fi and fantasy, so, let's see here. Darn it, I don't know why, okay, go back to Explore. Let me go to Recommended for Me. And I apologize, this seems kind of tedious. It's like you really got to explore what you got here. So they have 100. Well, not only category, not Earth, United States. Show me comics. Okay, so this should be all comics currently going. Let's say Barbarian Unleashed, Amazon. See, they don't show nudity up front on these until you like actually pack them. So I don't have to worry about it that way. I'm trying to find like something really good that like the Four Virgins variants. That's really weird. This right here. When's it due? 23 days. All right. This Earthworm Jim. All right. Their goal was $1,000. It is Earthworm Jim the launch the Comic Cal new print. All right. If you ever heard of Earthworm Jim back in the day, they are worth the money. All right. This guy's created four of them and back 69 of them. Let me see how many makes comic book, art, and creator, Earthworm Jim. Okay, so this is the actual creator of Earthworm Jim. So technically, you're getting a deal if it's actually from a creator, right? You see, you're actually getting, Earthworm, okay. So for example, right? Now, you're getting like for $30, right? You're getting a making of the book in Alejandro print. This book is hardbound, made Earthworm Jim video game featuring exclusive interviews with the original team. You get 2 color foil on there. It's a 9x12 Kickstarter exclusive paper. So you get the outbound book, the print, and the Bigfoot Bill 2-finger Poseidon copy. So you're probably getting one of these two, because they're probably both the same print, one different version. Bigfoot Bill and a Maribel print copy, which is 9x12, which would probably be that. Now, see, this would be the making of the book. Holy shit, that's limited. So before I click yes, or you could buy the just EG comic in print. So you're not getting the Earthworm Jim hardcover print. Yeah, you're not. Okay, so there's two. You're getting some different copies. Now this is $70, right? This one right here is $70. You're getting the print book, the making book, and the Alejandro print. So you're probably getting both these. Or now, unless one is the. Okay, yeah, one is the print, one is the making of that Bigfoot Bill. So let me see what some of the others are. Okay. $150 or more, okay? You actually get a head sketch from Earthworm Jim comic, making of and print. So you get all the normal stuff, the making of, the Kickstarter exclusive Bigfoot, pack of Earthworm Jim trading cards, 4 and a sticker. You get those. You get one red trading card full, which is a tattoo, trading full tattoos, a huge 2x3 posters of Well Done Cows, which was that big ass poster you saw, the Blockhead Papercraft, which was up there earlier, and one embroidered Earthworm Jim Groovy patch. That's $130. Okay, I know that may seem a lot for some viewers, but to me that is well worth the money. All right. So then you keep going down. Remember, now this is just the $150. You got a $300. So you get all the Earthworm Jim original page. So you get an original artwork page. You get all the normal comics. And, yeah, chance to receive the Evil the Cat production cell. So you get the Evil the Cat production cell, you can win it, and a original artwork, okay? That's $9.50, alright? You get an original artwork page, you get your normal stuff here, and there's not something else here. Yeah, you get a one Bigfoot Bill, a Finger Poseidon copy by itself, and and it's signed. So they got the $80 or more sold out. So just temporarily, because you can always go back and change your mind, all the way up to. So I'm going to just choose this for example. Print. 93. Now shipping and handling is due to the size. I'm just going to go to print. I want to make sure none of my information is private. Okay, yeah. So because I just want to make sure no one saw my private information, of course. Okay, good. Now, when you kickstart something, you'll see this side right here. Thank you. You pledged $93 to bring this project. So, boom, there's one, okay? That's just one Kickstarter, for example. So let me go to, let me go back to Explore. Let me go to Games this time. Hello, viewers. Hope you're doing well. See, I really like the games themselves as well. Because like I said, you get them dirt cheap. One second. Now, one thing. Sorry about that. I had to enter text. Now, okay. Some of these are really amazing, like this one, okay? I know like $100,000 isn't much, $1 million, okay? Here to slay. Okay, just for example, a strategic fantasy card game from the creator of Unstable Unicorns. I've never heard of that one, so I'm just going to click it, okay? Bam. They made $1.4 million out of $10,000. See, boom. See, it updates as people do it. So they've already over 1,000%, over 1,000% of their goal. All right, here to slay. Here's 2 to 4 turn-based competitive fantasy card game. That's probably the base game. Yeah, that's probably the base game. See, usually when you do these, they tell you they're exclusive first. Because the reason they tell you exclusive is so they eventually plan on getting it out into stores. So the benefit of doing this right here is saying, okay, you know, like, boom, I would rather for people to get it kickstarted and get a lot. Very rarely will you ever get a Kickstarter that turned out bad. Like, there's a few games got kickstarted, like kickstarted the Pathfinder's RPG game that came out. I kickstarted that for $20 when it was normally like $55 when it came out. If I paid full price for it at the time, I would have asked my money back due to the bugs. But since I paid $18, and due to all the benefits of the me getting first day patches and whatnot, it made it worth it. See right here, you get that for exclusive stuff. Addition of it, we're a dice tower. You get a addition box, which will additions throughout the project. If we hit stretch goals, only Kickstarters get these upgrades, right? You get a exclusive mat, comes with 6 individual player match. You get acrylic standees. You get the hero cards. I mean, this doesn't seem so bad. See, now this is we are creating Kickstarter party leader cards, so we automatically added the edition box, the Kickstarter party leader, okay, Kickstarter exclusive play mats. I mean, so far this is worth it. They're hitting their goals. Leader standees, item card, modifier cards, monster expansion pack, expansion pack, card, cursed items. What's in the box so far? That's what you get. Standard edition, you get the 2 dice. You get the 6 player cards, 15 monster cards, 1 standard deck. And with all the upgrades, so like if you were just to buy the base game itself, bam, you get all that, right? You get 9 upgrades automatically for buying it instead of going to the store when it comes out. Okay? Of course, they'll tell you how to play. Here's the leader card games. Here's the heroes. Monsters. Items. Magic. Challenge cards. What I'm trying to do is see the... Okay, right here. Standard edition for $20. $20, right? $25 if you want the base game and the stretch goals. $25, right there. Bam. You get all this. $25. If you don't think this is worth $25, to me, you don't know. Like, see, now this, you get the expansions as well. You get everything currently, then you get the expansions and the expansion pack right here. Alright, now you get the adventure set for $72. You get the 6 individual play mats, then you get the standard card sleeves as well. You get the oversized here to stay, and you get all the stretch goals you get as well. You get that. Now for $105, you get currently all that, and you get that. Get that. You get all those tokens. Get those standees for $109. Now this is the Kickstarter exclusive one. You get those two. You get that. That's a work in progress. Ultimate Collector. So basically, I believe this might be you get everything ever. Yep, that right there. See, a lot of Kickstarters right here will give you the difference of all the expansions. So for $150, boom, get it all. Okay. Add-ons, you get the, see, they tell you your add-ons. So if you got 20, like say for example, you got $20 on the day it comes out. So, one second, I'm gonna have to let you go. I got an important phone call. I will be back later, and thank you for everything.